Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. I sure appreciate every single one of you for clicking on my video. I know that you don't have to, so I am so grateful that you do. Today, I am going to talk to y'all about the Influenster box I got. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, Influenster is basically a place where makeup lovers or even food lovers or any kind of lover can go and make a profile and tell them what you're interested in and answer questions and review products and give feedback to people who are asking questions, earn badges, and get free products sent to you. So this is the third Influenster box I have received, I believe, maybe the fourth. And this one inside had this guy here, which was a, oops, dropped it. This is a Giorgio Armani full coverage natural matte finish concealer. It is called the Power Fabric Concealer, and it is new by Giorgio Armani. And this is the second Giorgio Armani package that I have received. The first one was a couple of his lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that don't dry down. To be honest, I loved one color of them, didn't love the other one. The red is, I got two colors. I got a pink and a red, and the red is just not my shade. And the other one was just so pretty. The one thing that I didn't like about those products is that they didn't dry down, so they kind of went everywhere, all over my lips, face, whatever. But that's mostly because I'm a hot mess with liquid lipsticks, let's be honest. So this is the Giorgio Armani Full Coverage Natural Matte Concealer. It is a full coverage matte liquid concealer that easily blends to correct and naturally cover in one step, that is non-creasing for 12 hours and available in 20 shades. This is what the box looks like. Just a nice Giorgio Armani box. And they did send me, there's no shade on that side. They did send me the Power Fabric Shade 2. And this is what it looks like. Just the typical Giorgio Armani tube. I do like the doe foot on it. It is a nice flat doe foot, and it goes very well into the creases if you want it to. It slips in and out of the tube really easily, unlike some doe foot applicators that are so big that it takes off all your product when you're pulling it out of the stopper. This one definitely doesn't do that. Again, like I said, it is in the shade 2. And if you go to the Giorgio Armani website, I have it here on my phone. If you guys can see, that is what I'm looking at. It says it's a high coverage matte liquid concealer that easily blends to correct and naturally cover in one step. From dark circles to redness and blemishes, this concealer's long wear pigments deliver high coverage payoff to hide imperfections throughout the whole day. This non-creasing stretchable concealer is formulated with time-releasing oils to seamlessly glide across the skin for easy blending and a long wear result. This concealer can also be used across the eyelid as an eyeshadow base to increase shadows wear. So what I will tell you, oh, and these are the color range, maybe. Why does my phone do this to me? This is okay, this is the color range it comes in. It's 20 shades. It's not hugely amazing, but it's also not that bad either. It does look like they only have like 2 really dark shades, but there is a plethora of tones in there and darker shades, and it is meant to be a concealer. So typically when a person uses a concealer, they use a lighter color than their skin tone. The darkest shade is not very dark. If we're being completely honest, I got the shade 2, which is just called 2. And the shade range goes fair, light, medium, and tan. So it doesn't have a deep shade in there. They are $34 a piece, which is rather high for concealer. If I do say so myself, that is not a price I would spend on a concealer. Looks like it has a 6-month shelf life and it comes with 6 milliliters of product. And I do not see the little cruelty-free bunny on here, so I'm not sure that they're cruelty-free. I will say that I have used it. This is like, I got it last week and I've been using it for about a week, off and on. And what I have noticed about it is that when I am using it, I do put it in my under eye area as well as my forehead, down my nose, the center of my Cupid's bow here, and on my chin here. I do think that it works really well. I do think that it is not necessarily as creasy as some of my other concealer formulas are, but it does crease. I mean, I think that it's almost impossible to get a creaseless concealer formula if it's a liquid formula, to be honest. What I will tell you though also is that my under eyes are rather dry, and I don't feel like they're super dry with this on. Because they're so dry, a lot of concealers I put underneath my eyes tend to start looking cakey about 4 hours in, and currently I've had this on my face since about 6 a.m. and it is currently 2:56, so it's almost 3. So I've had it on for about 9 hours and I feel like it is fresh. I feel like I just put it on, and I haven't done any kind of touch-ups to my face at this point in time. So I got this free Giorgio Armani fabric, what do they call it? This free Giorgio Armani high coverage stretchable concealer power fabric in shade 2 for free from Influenster for review, and just wanted to come on here and tell you guys all about it. I've been having a good time with it. It's an excellent concealer. As I said, I don't feel like it is creaseless like they say it is, but I honestly feel like it creases less than most of my other concealers, and I do feel like it would be a hard bargain to drive if you're trying to get a creaseless formula, especially in a cream. It makes my under eyes feel spectacular. I think that it's probably, I'm not a super high coverage girl, so when it says it's full coverage, I feel like it's full coverage. But for those of you that are a super full coverage person, this might not be quite full coverage for you, but I do find that it hides my dark circles. I don't have to also go in with a color corrector with this product, which is good enough for me. So that is my review on this Influenster box. I am so excited to be a part of Influenster. I always enjoy getting free product from them. I have gotten lipsticks from them. I have gotten a Root touch-up spray shortly before I started dyeing my hair crazy colors. I have gotten all kinds of stuff from them. Moisturizer that I can't live without and now continually purchase. I just think that Influenster is a wonderful program. If you're interested in Influencer, I will have my referral information down in my drop down box, and I just hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something about this power fabric concealer today. I know it's new to market, but again, $34, 6 milliliters of product by Giorgio Armani, and it is a pretty solid concealer. I do like it quite a bit. Anything else that you want to know, please let me know down in the comment section. I enjoyed having you guys here today. I hope that you're having a great Father's Day as I'm videoing this. That's what day it is. So I hope that you had a great Father's Day for you fathers out there, or single mothers, or anybody acting as a father. And I hope that your week is going super amazingly. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help us out here in YouTube Nation. I also hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel on your way out and hitting that bell so that you're notified every single time I upload, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Typically, sometimes on Sundays, dependent on my work week, and you often get a bonus video in there as well. Thank you guys again so much for joining me today, and until next time, bye guys.